Chicago, the temps have dipped and will continue to do so. Jacket and blanket weather. It's that time of year at Soldier Field. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Damn, we got one way out there. Okay.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
There's enough motherfuckers in the area? Or he gonna get some other niggas from down the way or something, like to work them over? Shit, boy, I wish I could edge up like a motherfucker. I can't cut the
third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Right, hell yeah.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
Man,
now
shit, man, I've been edging my shit up for so damn long. I ain't had a haircut since I was like 5 years old. Yeah.
They'll run on second down with Cohen, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I ain't got my ends cut in like years, so my shit ain't really been growing.
As they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Shit hit his match like
first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
180. Ran. Check safety. Check 52. Slam.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Now Trubisky lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Oh, shit.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott.
And you got smacked fumble and he
hurt. On the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions, and you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his 2nd year, but he's really on the uptick. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Cohen, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They go play action with Trubisky. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they're off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now remember, this is the number 1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I'm smacking you in the Madden the last couple years.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Trubisky ain't built like that.
Early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Ain't that type of defense, nigga.
Intercepted.
Ain't that type of defense,
Xavier Woods with a pick. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
What you doing before you even do it, man?
Turn the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Break that, Zeke. Ooh, Zeke coming up out of that. Ooh, shit.
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Ooh, shit, this nigga Zeke. Yo, this nigga Zeke. Oh, shit. This nigga Zeke.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You that message.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They're running it.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky caught out left side by Robinson. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one, 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Trubisky. Taking it right down Broadway. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play.
Double rep for this shit.
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
28-0 in the second quarter. That could have been double repping. 28-0. In the second.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
You got 2 hours.
That's a fumble.
It's picked up by
Whether
the
you on or
Cowboys.
not.
And this is going to be brought
That shit lame as hell.
return touchdown by the Cowboys. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense.
Yeah, I get my
Defense just
shit.
dominating
I get my
them.
shit on my
When you're
break.
picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end
At
zone,
12 o'clock.
that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong
Now
for this
I
offensive
know
unit.
that's what I'm going to
Extra
do.
point by Moore, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll take it
Like I
back
got
to
that
about
double
the
rep and close my
19-yard
app.
line.
I mean, onto the Madden.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive.
I walked out and I closed my app.
Exact situation. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off Byron Jones.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. That's my 3rd time getting it. I never seen that timer up there.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly.
It is 42-0.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Hey, you can see in the 3rd quarter, my nigga. I'm not. This is it.
And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I'm watching this shit.
You can't see. Yeah, you gotta wait till the 3rd. Oh man, this nigga wasted my time. No, you can't go in the league again. Why you just wait till the 3rd quarter? Damn. Oh, you're so ass, bro. You thought you was good. You're just not good, bro. Yo, what, nigga? Bro. Bro, I try to tell you this. This ain't that type of defense, my nigga. Bro, what do you mean? It was all I used it everything. Bro, you been throwing picks all game, nigga. That nigga is rattled. You scared as fuck back there, nigga. You started the game off trying to juke and got him smacked, and you've been rattled since. Bro, you routine, regular quarterback. You ain't built like that. I'm not them other niggas. King, I didn't have to do nothing. I've been smacking you for the last 3 years, my nigga. I don't gotta do nothing. I got the video up. You wanna go?